English is not my first language. The first time I spoke English was when I graduated from high school. But over the years, I've found some practical ways to improve my spoken English, which helped me get into one of the best graduate schools in the world and even get a scholarship for that, and later worked as a reporter at an international news outlet. So today, I'm gonna share these tips with you to help you speak English better. 1. Listen to more English. Most English learners listen too little. Studies show that listening is the most frequently used language skill by students. Listening takes up 40 to 50% of the total time spent on communication. Do you still remember how you learned your first language? When babies and children learn language, they listen first, then speak, and later learn to read and write. During my freshman year, I spent at least 3 hours each day listening to English news, speeches, lectures, and talk shows. So during my sophomore year, I was able to do presentation fluently. If you want to improve your English speaking, spend more time listening. 2. Learn phrases, not just single words. You know lots of words, but struggle to combine words in the right order. You probably need to focus on learning phrases instead. By learning phrases, you don't need to memorize grammatical rules. You will intuitively feel what correct grammar is. 3. Imitate native speakers. I studied journalism in the US and worked as a reporter for international news outlets. Reporters appearing on camera are required to speak with a neutral accent and a proper pronunciation of words. In order to be taken seriously, I've imitated newscasters. You may also give it a try. Pick your favorite English video, listen to it many times, imitate the speaker, listen to a sentence, pause the video, and repeat a sentence and record yourself.
The deal was first announced in March and valued
the
company at $9 billion.
And valued the company at $9 billion. Then compare the original audio and your recording and notice what you need to improve. 4. Speaking by yourself. Talk to yourself in English loudly. You may speak about what you are doing, you may look at some topics and respond out loud in English. Talk about hobbies, food, sleep, music, beauty, work, money, relationship, books, sports, dreams, and anything you are curious about. Here's a list of topics that you can refer to when practicing. 5. Practice with an online conversation partner. To get better at speaking, you have to practice it. It's better to have real conversations. Your conversation partner can help correct errors and offer you feedback right away.
Do accents affect their job prospect or employability?
I don't think it would necessarily affect you in terms of a job prospect if you sound educated. You know what I mean? If you sound educated. I know that sounds kind of bad to say. The southern part of America, people tend to have a really strong southern accent. You will find there tends to be a larger population of people in the South that don't finish high school or don't go to college, right? Yeah, and the way they speak it's very obvious. You know, in China it's the same. Some people, when you talk to them, it's 这个人肯定是没读过书.
On the surface, people are embracing diversity of accents, but people still judge others' accents intuitively.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You almost don't have an accent at all. Just to be
really?
complete. Yeah, you almost don't have an accent at all.
I'm curious about why idioms are more important than vocabulary.
A lot of people would think, okay, you would start with vocabulary, you'd start with grammar, but it actually is better to start with idioms. It just makes it a lot easier when you're starting to speak English. A lot of English speakers, especially when you go to America, South Africa, they always use different expressions. It just makes your speaking a lot more interesting as well. And you tend to sound like you actually can speak English.
6. Join English debating community. Language is a means of communicating ideas. For those of you who want to reach an advanced level of English communication, debate is a great way to develop your skills of logical thinking, listening, and speaking. English speaking isn't just about speaking. You need to understand the context, know the most important issues around the world, think from both sides, and form your opinions with evidence. When I was in college, I got involved in many English debating competitions, from local, regional to national ones. This helped me speak with confidence and think clearly. Last but not least, practice makes perfect. With technology and the internet, you can find all kinds of learning resources no matter where you are. You have more chances than ever to practice speaking English.